Hello everybody and welcome back to day 18 of designing an island in 30 days while doing all of the hard mode challenge rule things. So in yesterday's video we did a bunch of fishing and catching bugs and a little bit of minor decorating spaces. I've been really focused on the museum recently and really wanted to get some of that stuff done, so we did get a couple more like sea creatures, bugs and everything. But I feel like today we've got to get back into the decorating grind of things. So today's plan of attack is I'm going to finally make this space for our island. We do have a couple more bugs and stuff. I got to check out my daily challenges and everything, but I still want to be catching bugs and fish. I just want to be super prepared for when Flick and CJ come, because I'm hoping that we can get enough money. I mean, I'm hoping first of all that they come within the next 12 days, but I'm hoping that we can get enough money to start paying off of all of our home loans, because we need 2 more upgrades fully to get that challenge off of our list. I think we're plodding along with decoration wise super well, and as for my other goals, I think it was just pretty much getting Dom's photo. That's kind of it. So we're going to be on a grind for sea creatures because they make bank and we get that instantly pretty much. Bugs and fish because we get a really good return from selling them to CJ and Flick, and of course also turnips, but this is all stuff that I'm going to be doing offline per se. We also need to be keeping an eye on the shop for like items as well as our DIY. Like there's just so many things that we need to be doing on the regular daily basis. But most importantly, we're going to, as I said, get this cliff area started, put down an incline and get this space ready for our little house. I want to make a river that sort of connects back here. So realistically, I think it will go all the way back here, but I'm just not too sure just yet. So order of plan of attack of things. Let's go check the shop, see if there's some stuff. Let's go check Able, see if there's some stuff that we can get. We'll keep an eye on our Nook Mars Plus, which is all some pretty basic stuff anyway. And then we've got to somehow clear all of this up. I think as well as time to go through the furniture items that I do have and sell the things I'm not going to decorate with. If I'm unsure, then I'll put it in my inventory. If I'm going to use it, I'll keep it outside. But if I'm not going to keep it, I'm going to sell it. That was the one rule from the hard challenge that I was pretty much not going to follow, because I'm not doing the whole marketplace, or like Nookazon obviously is something that we can't do, but anything with other players I'm not doing. So I think it might be time to sell a couple of our items. I'm not going to sell everything, but when I started recording this, we've gone through 6 weeks of time travel, so I feel like I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. But anyway, let's go to the shops and then let's go to the Able Sisters. Okay, you guys continuously have interesting choices for items. I'm gonna grab this because this is gonna look super cute when we get the next room upgrade, which will be our bathroom. At this point, I'm just using whatever bathroom things that I have, but otherwise not really much else. I'm gonna grab this as well. Okay, let's check out our accessories. Anything other things that we want? Nothing that I really want, but it is gonna be the Festivale soon, so I think I'm gonna get this orangey yellow one. We'll just wear it for now, but I'll keep it in my inventory just so we're ready for the Festivale, you know? Okay, but as I said, I really want to get my house sort of area decorated, so I'm probably not going to show this all, but I'm gonna, I think at this stage, shake the trees and just fully cut them down. We can always plant more trees, but I just think that they're going to be super in the way and super in my inventory, and I don't want to plant them to dig them up again sort of thing. So we're going to cut down all of these trees here. I'm going to move all of these flowers over onto the sand and probably sell quite a few, and then we'll have to break this rock as well. So a lot of smaller grinding things, and then I'm going to slowly, I guess, go through my items, and if I don't want it, then I'll just put it to the side, but I might leave it for another day, but we'll see. I just got to essentially clear out this space that I have here.
6.5 hours later.
This cleaning up business is definitely taking its time.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, so we've cleared out this space. There is so much space here. I also didn't realize, I totally forgot just how long terraforming normally is. It's a lengthy time, so I'm not too sure how I want to do this, so I'm going to be the worst person here. I mean, this is only going to be the worst person thing if you enjoy watching other people terraform. I'm going to try and plot around with all my terraforming and then show you guys when I'm done. I mean, realistically, I really want to have a sort of cliff, lake rivery thing that connects in through here. Maybe I'll start it super here, and this can be our incline up, and then we can not have it super far back because I kind of like having this back area, and we can decorate it with something else. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I've started now, so yeah, okay, and that's a cute little path to get to the town hall for now. Okay, I got some ideas. This is gonna be a super bland box, but I'm gonna just try and at least do an outline of a space, because then we can add in some other smaller bits. But at least if I know like placement wise, then I can figure it out. We could even have like it sort of end here and a little pathway across the beach too. Yeah, let's do that. And there's a little walkway through here that'll take us through to the back. This is going to take so long. Okay, I've done a rough sort of outline of this space. I'm going to fill in everything in the center and then do some bits on the outskirts on the side. I think it's a nice space because we have an incline here and then like a little pond here with a lake that goes right to the back here. And then I want diagonal bridge house. You get me? You get me? We're on the same page? I hope so, because I don't know how else to explain that. Okay, so during editing process, it got to this part and realized just how short this video is going to be. You'll see like when you get to the end of the video that we did a lot and also not a lot at the same time. So I thought we could do a little catch up while we watch me tediously build this cliff. So with day 18, plodding along really well, I feel. I've got so many more areas I need to decorate, and I'm trying to think of like smaller areas for all the places. As well for my house, I don't even think I'm going to decorate it properly. I just feel like I'm going to just decorate it, put like a clothesline, maybe a DIY table, all that sort of stuff. I'm really proud of the like paths that I've done. I'm just very excited and proud of like how everything's like come along so far. I definitely am really excited to see how the island looks after day 30, and in general I'm just keen to keep going. I got this switch to originally, as I said, mod, and I thought I wouldn't be as attached to this island as I am, and I thought I'd have an easy time restarting it for like other challenges and stuff, but I don't know, man. I kind of like the island. I kind of like the villages. Some of the villages, not all of the villages, and I just kind of like what we've done with it. I don't know, it just feels really surreal to have like my own island, if that makes sense. Like all of the other islands I've made, I've used paths and just everything from other people, so it's cool to just see everything here be mine. I definitely recommend doing this hard mode challenge if you are like me and never do paths or anything. Because like, I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm so far along with the museum for like one thing, but also like I look around and I'm like, wow, this path is cool. Oh wait, I did that. You know, it's just very wholesome. Anyway, I terraformed things, so I hope that you enjoy, and it was good to catch up with you guys. Okay, so I have gone and made this area here, so I think some of the smaller things I'm going to do is just add in some like extra circling, making it more cliff natural shaped. So I'm going to try and do that. Okay, awesome. So if we have a look at the map, I've sort of made it, it's something. I think I might actually, I don't know. I like it, but I'm just not good at cliffs. I think once we do some more decorating, then we'll like it. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the incline up in here just to make my life so much easier. So we're just going to do the natural ramp because it's the cheapest thing at the moment. And then I'm just going to pull out a little bit of money just so we can pay it off straight away. That's it. That's the spot. Yay, that is all paid off. Okay, I'm going to head on up here and try and do the lake part of this build, because that is going to be the worst part of it. As I said, I kind of wanted to bring it down through the back end here. Okay, so I've sort of just made this lake part at the moment. It is definitely going to need to be readjusted because I want to have a diagonal part of this. I'll have a look a little bit later on after we get this. After we can place a bridge, I want to see what it looks like. But let's go get the house kit so that we can move our house back. I will have to actually get money out. Okay, so definitely it's gonna be in the back here. Okay, let me imagine it. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah, this looks super, super cool. Okay, I'm excited to get like the extra rooms and stuff for it. So that'll be all relocated tomorrow. And then it's not like a huge area of decorating, which will be nice, but I'm very excited to see everything pulled in tomorrow. Tomorrow is also our turnip day, so I am actually surprisingly running a little bit low on funds. So I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing some like sea creatures and just trying to get some money and stuff. And I'll be back on a little bit later on tonight. But yeah, I'm going to end this part here. I'll be back a little bit later on. We're just going to keep doing all of the money things. I think I also might be able to harvest some stuff from our farm. I feel like the trees and everything should have grown through, so let's go do that. On a totally unrelated side note though, once we get some more coconuts, I'm going to simply plant them. I'm not going to sell them because I have a lot of bugs that I want to catch that will spawn on palm trees. So I'm still only going to sell 4, but I just want to have some more around so we can get a higher chance of getting them. It looks like we can't harvest anything just yet, which is okay. We'll water that a little bit later on. But now it is time for me to go and do all the seek diving things. I will catch you guys a little bit later on. We are back. I have time traveled on over to tomorrow. I did a bunch of grinding and I've got a very hefty amount of bells coming my way today. We're gonna go buy some turnips as well, which will always be good. And additionally, I just want to finish decorating a little bit of our house area. I haven't really looked at items and I'm not too sure what, like, again, decoration wise to put down, but we can definitely put some trees, some shrubs, some flowers and all that sort of stuff down there. I'm so ready for this hefty amount of moolah. I will take that. Absolutely incredible. Oh, I forgot I'm like kind of trapped over here. Okay, so main part of today is of course going to go get some money for my ABD and turnips. Oh my god, I can pay off my house too. I just taken out 100,000. We'll see what the max we can buy for turnips with this is, but I'm going to quickly go and check the Nook shop first just to see what items we've got. Hopefully some nice things there. I am going to do a little bit of grinding offline and hopefully we can pay off our house tomorrow and get that upgrade. Ooh, okay. An interesting array of selections. I love this. This is so cute. I think this would be really nice to decorate in our house. And then I'll probably get this too. Okay, well now that's done, Daisy May, I'm coming for you. Okay, so they're 93 bells. And the max we can buy is 870. So you know what? I'm going to buy 870. Feeling really lucky with turnips at the moment. Even if they don't sell for a lot, we can still definitely make a profit. So fingers crossed we get a good return on these. Okay, let's go place them in our little turnip spot. Okay, so realistically, any stack of 900 is probably the max that we can have, and we'll just have a little one there. But that's okay. Okay, so obviously we've got our house moved over. Next thing I wanted to get was a bridge kit. I'm going to be doing so much grinding later on today. Okay, I do really want to get the suspension bridge, but at the moment, I think I'm just going to settle with the regular log bridge just because it's the one we've got around the entire island. And again, later down the track, I can look at demolishing them all and upgrading them to other ones that I like. Just the cheapest at the moment is what we need. I'm not going to pay it off. I do just want to see what it looks like. This is hard. Now it gets to like, I want to see what it looks like and have it all in there properly before, you know, decorating it and stuff. But let's just see what we're working with. I do know I'm definitely going to have to re-demolish some of this. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. I don't know. I think because it's so close to the incline that I'm not feeling it. Okay, so I got to move everything over. Okay, I think I like the look of that more. I do need to clean up the bridge and like river sort of stuff as well. But I think for now that works out well. I'm not too sure decoration ideas for this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to finish the video here. I'm going to try and get enough money to pay off my home loan and pay that off today so that tomorrow we'll have a brand new house. And then additionally, I'm going to try and get enough money so that we can pay off this bridge as well. And then I think tomorrow's video will fully decorate this place here. And we'll do some smaller pathing around the side as well. And then I think that's like a lot, like a really large amount of this island done. I do want to do a little bit more fishing and a little bit more of bug catching for some of the rarer bugs. And finally, we've got some coconuts. So I'm going to shake these and I'm just going to plant these coconuts around the island so that we can try and get some of the other bugs for our museum. But anyway, besties, if you're enjoying this series, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. It's totally free. You just got to click a button and then you'll get notified about my next upload. I feel like the past few videos have been getting stuff done, but also very slowly getting stuff done. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully it looks cool. I was also thinking of an idea for one of the houses. I'm not too sure whose. Maybe even where we have Bo's house. I know I did say to do like a little sewing area, but I reckon we could do tiny little like fenced off propagation stations, if that makes sense. I kind of have a vision in my head because I don't want to stop propagating flowers, but it does need a place to be. Or we could just put it at the front half. I'm gonna suss that one out. But anyway, besties, on that note, I will let my brain think and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you for tomorrow's video. Bye everybody.